Welcome to Whiteboard Wednesday with a 10 league. This is our first episode, so it might be a little bit rough, but just, be kind. This is Karina, I'm Scott. This episode we're going to talk about content marketing and specifically thought leaders. This is our thought leader here, thought leaders and how they can help your content marketing. So Karina, talk to me a little bit about content marketing. What is it and why is it important?
So content marketing is all about creating awesome content and getting people to share it online. And as a side effect of that, hopefully creating new sales, new leads, getting new customers. But the basic premise is all about creating great content that people want to share and getting that organically shared online.
So part of content marketing, it is going after Google and trying to get Google to index you and trying to get you to rank highly in the search engines. But when I talk about content marketing, I'm really talking about writing stuff that is so awesome that people want to share it through the networks. That's what I'm after. So we're from a 10 league. We've been going, about 4 days, 5 days? All we've got is a blog, product's not ready yet. So we've got 50 Twitter followers and about 10 Facebook likes. And so we're starting basically from a basis of nothing. So how can we accelerate our content marketing efforts? If we're going to write awesome content but no one actually reads it, did we actually write awesome content? It's hard to know. So how do we get our content, our awesome content out there as quick as we can and really drive our business? So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for something to accelerate what we're doing. To me, it's engaging with thought leaders. So this is our little thought leader here. So what is a thought leader? It is someone who has influence in this space. Someone who's been around for a while, has had some success. When they talk, people listen because they've got respect. So if you think about marketing, you're thinking about people like Seth Godin. If you think about writing, it might be Malcolm Gladwell. In the VC space, it might be Fred Wilson. In the startup space, Chris Dixon, people like that, they're thought leaders in the space. They've probably got, 50,000, 100,000 Twitter followers and just as many Facebook likes. They're incredibly valuable people to you and they can really accelerate what you're doing here if you've got the right thing to offer. So if you're going to engage with a thought leader, what's the benefits of engaging with a thought leader?
So some of the things that you'll get are their connections. Obviously, because they've been around for a while, they've already got a network set up. They've got many more connections than you would already have. Like us, if you're starting from the beginning, you've got no one to send that content to. So you really need to tap into their networks and they can hook you up with some great connections. Another thing they have is knowledge. Because they've been around for a while, they know what works and what doesn't. They can help you find out the best ways to go about things and what's going to work for your business. And obviously promotion. That's probably the biggest one that we want, is that we want to utilise their connections and the big networks they've already created and get them to promote our content and send it out to their friends and followers.
We're not asking for free promotion, right? We're not just saying, here I am, spam me to your followers, and I'll give you nothing in return. We're not doing that, right?
Absolutely not. It's all about being reciprocal and giving them something in return.
So what are we going to give them?
Awesome content. This is what we're all about, is showing them that we've got something great to offer them and there's a reason for them to promote us and send our stuff to their connections.
Awesome content. So how would you typically drive your content marketing into a thought leader? If you've identified 100 thought leaders, how do you reach them?
So there are a few ways that are pretty tried and true that people will do. One of them is email. So it could be email newsletters, it could be cold emails, just sending emails to people like Seth Godin, for instance, just asking them to promote your stuff. Another one is social media, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, getting into groups and engaging with these people on social media on a regular basis and trying to build a relationship with them that way.
Yeah. So face-to-face is also a very successful method. If you're at a conference or you're at a networking event and you see a thought leader, you might stalk them, you might go talk to them and engage with them. And if you're a thought leader in my space, which is the event registration stuff, and you're at a conference and I'm there, you should expect me to come and say hello, okay? Because I'm engaging with you as a thought leader. Blog comments is also a really common one. So if your thought leader has a blog, to spend 2-3 months really engaging with them in the comments, showing that you understand the content, you understand what they're talking about, and getting them to notice you is a really effective method. So these are all effective methods. They're tried and true. People do them. We're totally going to do them, but we're looking for something a little bit quicker. As I said, we've been going about 4 or 5 days. We've got this many followers. So when we write awesome content, it goes out there, but it's going to take some time. And we think it's so good that we really want people to find out about it. So how can we short-circuit that process? How can we do something a little bit quicker, a little bit more effective, maybe something even a little bit more remarkable? That's what we think we're going to do. So we've got this idea. I'm not going to kind of tell you all about it right now. but it's a remarkable idea. You have to trust me on that. I am going to share the content as we go through the blog and through Whiteboard Wednesday about what we're doing. But apart from doing this, we're going to come via a different channel. We're going to come via snail mail. We're going to identify 100 thought leaders and we're going to send them a remarkable piece of snail mail. Hopefully when they open it, they're going to say, wow, this is unique, this is interesting, this is remarkable. And they're going to engage with us based on that bit of mail. So we're going to send out 100 pieces of mail. We're going to find out how effective that is. So my prediction, if I do this for 3 to 6 months, maybe I get 10 or 15 of my 100 thought leaders to follow me on Twitter and follow me on Facebook and have conversations with me. If I do this, if I do something remarkable, I'm predicting I'm going to get 50 of those 100. That's my hope, that's my prediction. We'll see how we go. So I'm going to share the results with you as we go through Whiteboard Wednesday, talking about content marketing, talking about driving your business. I will share how well we did here. So that's pretty much it for episode 1. We're talking about content marketing and the importance of thought leaders. And we've shared a little bit about the idea we've got kind of bubbling around here that we're going to send out this week. And we'll let you know how it goes. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Scott.
I'm Karina. See you next Wednesday.